This is JBK, bank trader. So this is the beginning of the course, and I'll be teaching on the smart money concept. I'll be teaching on the smart money, how the banks trade. I'll be teaching the truth, the whole truth about how the bank trade. So what I'll be teaching in the episode 1 will be market manipulation, to know the power that moves the price and what is manipulation in detail. And on the second episode, I'll be teaching about the directional bias, on how to get the direction of the market, how to get where the market, how do you get to know where the market is probably going for. And on the episode 3, I'll be teaching on how to trade like the banks trade. So you must know that there's a way the banks trade which we as retail traders don't do. So I'll be also teaching on the way the bank trades. So on number 4, I'll be teaching on the truth of order blocks, or the truth about order blocks. So hope to see you. And lastly, on number 5, I'll be teaching on the trading sessions. So I'll be basically touching on how to catch kill zones in New York session and London session. So if there is something that you may need to know, you can comment below. I will be also thinking. I think I will be add, for example, how to get the high or the low of the week. So it will be. I hope you grab your pen and you are ready to write whatsoever that I'm going to speak, and I think it will make sense to you. So whatsoever that is making sense, you can write down. You can jot on your note. So what is manipulation? Manipulation is, let me give you a simple definition that I think it will make you understand what we are going to speak about. So manipulation is luring someone into making him believe or making her believe that something works, but eventually it will make me benefit while you lose. So in the forex market, manipulation is, let's say I'm going to teach you about a concept that I'm saying it will work if you trade using it, but yet I'm making you, or I'm luring you to use it and you believe in it, but then you will probably lose while I'm benefiting. That's manipulation. So this is what is happening in the market. Have you ever come to think of it, like, why is it every time I get in the market, my strategy just work for 2 days, then the next 3 days I'm losing? Why is it most of the time I'm losing? Why is it there's no one who knows the market or who knows how to trade and have 100% rate of winning? Because the market is manipulated. Because these concepts that we are using to trade the market are manipulated, and the people who drive this market knows that everything is manipulated, and they'll be trying to gain while we lose. So have you ever, as I speak, you are now thinking like, why do they manipulate us? Why are they doing it? All right, the reason why they are doing it is because they are making profit with our loss. So for example, I'm getting in the market with my $30. So when they take that $30 and I blew my account, that's their profit. So just imagine of the 10 millions of people who are getting in the market and they are losing every day. Check the statistics of all retail traders. This is because of manipulated market. So the reason why they are manipulating is because they are making profit with our loss. All right, we go to the second segment where we speak about what drives the price. Okay, what drives the price? So think of the market as a car. Think of the market as a car which needs to move, and there must be some kind of something that is needed to push that market. For example, a car needs fuel to move. So think the market is a car which needs fuel. What could be the fuel for the market to move? All right, the price, or the price in the market is being pushed or being driven by interest rates. That's number one thing. Interest rates. I'm not gonna explain on the interest rates because I'm going to take much of your time, so it will be boring. So I want to rush down to you so that you understand. So what actually drives the market? Number one, it's interest rate. So you have to know what the interest rates are saying and what they are going to do before you trade, because that's what pushes and drives the market. And the second thing is what we call liquidity. It's another thing that drives the market. I don't know whether you get it. So what is liquidity? Liquidity is where, let's say you are trading, let's say you are using support and resistance, and the price come to your support and you put your stop loss just below the support level, and you see the price coming just to take that stop loss that is below the support, and it will move back in your direction. Wow, that's manipulation. And what drives the price then? Liquidity. So the price will be looking to go, or it is a magnetic feature to the price. So liquidity is a magnetic feature to the price. Wherever there is liquidity, wherever your stop loss is as a retail trader, that's where the banks are looking to go. Have you ever wondered, like when I was there, not there in the market was just moving. Once I put my stop loss, it now moves against me. It just changed the direction from nowhere and it takes me out, and probably you blew account. The reason is because the market, the price, or the algorithms that pushes the market, or that price in the market, always pushes them against you, to your stop loss, against your stop loss. They want to top your stop loss. They make money with your stop loss. So number three, I want to speak about the manipulated concept. What are the manipulated concepts? These are the concepts which probably you can find them everywhere. They are free everywhere, like support and resistance, trend lines, and all those chart patterns. They are manipulated. So when the algorithms that pushes the market create those chart patterns and show those kind of resistance and support, they will come against them. They will come to take them out. Why? Because that's their liquidity. They will be creating liquidity. They will be creating some profits for them. So they will come against you if you use them, right? So how do the banks trade? The banks trades. Okay, how do the banks trade? The banks are always there in the market and they trade. Look at the bank like the Central Bank of America and the Central Bank of Europe. They trade, but as they trade, they want to make profit with your loss. So how do they trade? They will come against your stop loss. They know what kind of strategy you are using. They know where the support level is. They know where the resistance level is. They know that kind of a chart pattern. So they will come against it. They will just go against that price, then they will go to your direction. How do they do this? Because the banks, when they want to sell, they buy first. They buy before they sell. Here, I hope you can see that it's GA, GBP, AUD, and we are on a 4-hour chart. And I want you to note something that is happening here. Here, as you can see on top here, we have a resistance level. We see this price here, and the price here, it was resisted, and it drops down all the way here, and it moved all the way up to create another high here, and it was resisted on the same place it was resisted, and it pushes down only to be supported on the same place it was supported before. So this is what we call manipulation. This is manipulation. So what is really happening here is many of the retail traders, we were taught that here is where we sell. Why? Because it's a resistance So it's a strong resistance. So we have to sell here and we have to buy here. So let me tell you something that is happening that you might not be aware of. The banks are the ones who are making these movements here, these consolidation, these manipulation are the ones who are making it so that you will think it works. So look what they did. The banks moved the market up to here and they drop it down to here, and they moved it up to here and resisted it on the same place, and you can see that it's a resistance. So now when you come here, and it really worked, look, it really worked. So you sell here and you have to take your profits right here. Why are you taking your profits right here? Because you think it's a support level. Now as you are taking profits, you want to buy because it's a support level. You are told that every time the price get into this level, you are going to buy, and you have to be told that you put your stop loss down here. So now down here, what is there? Your stop loss, and that is what we call liquidity. Your stop loss down here is what the banks are calling liquidity. That's the fuel that pushes the market. So the market is being pushed, or it's being driven, or it's going towards where your money is. It's going towards where your stop loss is. It's going towards where liquidity is, down here. Why are we saying down here? Because there's a support here and support here, and if you are buying on the support here, you are putting your stop loss 20 pips below this low. So the algorithms which drives the market notice that, so they always goes against this support or resistance for 20 pips here. So look what happened. It looked like it was resisting. This is manipulation. It was resisting like it wants to go back here, but look what happened. It drops down all the way about maybe 30 pips, taking all those who were buying here. And probably you were told that no, there is something like breakout. Look what happened. The price moved back, and as the price moved back, it came here. I want you to note something here. Look what is happening here. Look what is happening here. The price comes down, and it come to test it, and many people sold here, and the banks are manipulating them again. Look what they did. If you didn't put a stop loss, you probably blow your account. So now we are going back here. There's what? There is a resistance level. Look what is happening on the resistance level, and the price goes against that resistance level, just 30 to 20 to 25 to 30 pips, taking, because they know that you are told to put your stop loss on top of that support level. And look what happened. So this is why you have been losing, because the forex market is manipulated. And I want you to note something. Look here. Look what happened. I want you to see, when the price breaks out, people would think it's a breakout because this candle came and tested and rejected back. So people bought. But look what happened. It comes down, taking them all the way down though. So this is what manipulation looks like. So I want us to go to the price where it's live. I want us to go to the current price of GA, GBPA, UAA, GBPA, UD, and see what is happening. And are we gonna find this manipulation we're talking about? Because I want you to get manipulation, and always you go to the market, I want you to notice that. I want you to go on your own charts and see if what I'm saying is real. Don't take my word for it. Don't believe me. Just to go on your charts and see if what I'm talking is true. Let's go to the current chart. Right. So this is the current chart. This is what is happening right now. We are on a 4-hour chart again, and the price, you can see clearly that it's on a manipulation zone. It's manipulating people. So kind of like go to a daily chart. Look what is happening. There is something like a flag, like what, and retail traders are looking to do something, because look here on top, you can see that the price is, as you can see,
it's like a trend line, and it's so supporting on this price. And here down there we have the same scenario where the price is being resisted here, and people are waiting for it to break out, then they would buy. But what will happen? So in fact, before they wait for breakout, they are using it. So they are waiting for it, maybe look, to come here. They are thinking if it's gonna come here, they're going to buy. And if it's gonna also come here, they're going to sell. Look, if it's gonna come here, they're going to sell. But guess what the price will do? It is going to move up, taking them out, or move down, taking them out. And those who think it's a breakout, damn, it is not. It will move up, then pushes up. Or those who think it's a it's a breakout to the upside down, it will move up, then goes down. So this is what manipulation is like. So in the next video, I will be also talking about after manipulation, what does the bank does. So please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. I believe this was really insightful to you. Thank you. You can comment below on what you didn't understand. I will go through all your comments, and I will make a video according to what you are commenting. But I'm not gonna lose what I want to teach you, because I know it will be really helpful. Thank you very much, fellows.